This video is brought to you by your girl, Young Trini. What I'm about to say, I need my people to pay attention, gaze into it, and take what I say and run with it. Now let's pay attention.
I need you to understand what you're getting yourself into. Now, a lot of people think that when you're getting into this opportunity, you're going to quickly make money. Now, what I am going to tell you is you can quickly make money. But if you want to be profitable, if you want to know what you're doing, if you want to be a master trader, if this is something that you're saying you want to really invest yourself and time into, you're going to start from the beginning. When you open up a book, you just don't jump in the middle and say, okay, I'm ready for the test.
This is not a quick and get rich game. It takes time. Some platforms can help you get your money quickly by trading for you, but quickly jumping into trades and not knowing what you're doing can cause you to quickly make money and quickly lose money. Think smart.
Said, if you are interested in Forex, please understand Forex is another stream of income. Forex is another stream of income. It is not a job. You can make it into a career, but it is not a job. So when you're investing into this opportunity, you want to make sure that you have a steady income already where you can invest into a different stream of income. Investments are made from money that you can invest, not money you are willing to sacrifice. Please do not hop into this opportunity sacrificing rent money, sacrificing money. Everybody, it's your girl Young Trini back in the building with another video, and today's video is going to be on what exactly is Forex. Hold on, let me get my other water real quick. Let me stop playing. All right, I'm ready. So today's video is going to be on what exactly is Forex, what is some things that you need to know before joining Forex or trading the Forex market, what is some things people may not tell you before joining the Forex market, and what is important to know as far as heading head first into this market. Because I feel like a lot of people think trading is a lot harder than it really is. And I feel like a lot of people think it's a lot sweeter than it really is. And I'm going to get into why I say those things. So, before we hop into this video, I need you guys to know this is not a quick and get rich game. So, if you are a person who doesn't like a challenge, doesn't like to stick with things very long, can't really sit still and really grasp something, it has to be quickly given, this is not an opportunity for you. So if you are that person, please click off this video now, because I do not want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to waste your time or my time. So if this is not for you and that description fits you, please scroll off. Now, if you are an ambitious, a hardworking, you love a challenge, you want to make a better lifestyle for your family, you want to invest and accumulate passive income, you want to, basically have a foundation to build your business or your life on and create money that's going to come consistently, this is more so an opportunity for you. If that's the mindset that you have and this is where you want to go, this is for you. Okay, so if you are that type of person, please don't hesitate to like this video. Be sure to subscribe and comment below so that you can be a part of the Young Trini Queen gang herd and just get this sauce, because the queen is about to drop some saucy sauce. Like, I'm really about to keep this real and straight up, because a lot of people hit my DMs and it be so many different personalities and so many assumptions, and people, think certain things about Forex. And I'm just gonna, drop it right here in front and just let you guys know straight up what exactly this opportunity is. So, without further ado, roll the tape. All right, so the first thing I want to touch bases on is what exactly is Forex. So, Forex is just short for the terminology foreign exchange market. It's abbreviation of just saying that we foreignly exchange currencies, which just means we put currencies against each other to see which one is the strongest, to know what we're going to go in for, whether a buy or a sell. Now, determining on that buy or sell, we're able to execute what exactly the market is going to do, and we accumulate money off of that. No matter if it buys or sells, you continuously make money. Now, it's not like the stock market. It cannot crash. The Forex market is traded $7.7 trillion daily. Now, before I really drop all of this sauce, because I'm starting to talk fast and I can already see it, because this is something I'm truly passionate about. So let me slow down, take a step back. First, please have a pen and pad ready. I do apologize for the background. I do apologize if you guys hear cars and stuff like that. I am outside, so I'm trying to speak up as loud as possible. So, yeah. But the first thing I do want to say, make sure you have a pen and pad before I drop this information. So, boom. All right. So, foreign exchange market is short and abbreviated as Forex. We put currencies together to see which one is stronger. By putting them together, we're going to go in for either a buy or a sell. Now, for example, let me show you what that looks like. US to the euro. This is what a currency pair looks like. When we put these two currencies pairs together, the first currency usually says or means this is the stronger currency. So if the first part of the currency is USD, I'm basically saying, when I'm going in for a buy, that right now the US dollar is stronger than the euro dollar. As a pair, it's saying that the greater economy is eating at the weaker economy. So, with that being said, if I'm going in for a buy for the US to the UR pair, I'm saying that US, which is a stronger pair, is stronger than the euro pair. If I'm going in for a sell, I'm saying that the US pair is actually weaker than the euro pair right now, and I'm going to sell that. So buy, sell. When I'm buying, I'm saying that the US pair is bigger. When I'm selling, I'm saying that the other pair is smaller. So, based off of that terminology and how we see the pairs, we are executing the market and saying, okay, this is either going to buy or this is going to either sell. Boom. Now, as we convert these currencies, what is happening in the world is price action. Price and the value of each currency fluctuates. That means at this time period, the dollar in the US economy is thriving, is buying, it's accumulating. Everything in the US economy is thriving, they're buying, their money is on the rise. Vice versa, if the US economy is selling, that means the US economy is not doing too well. That means politics, maybe things is going on with the president, things is going on with the government, money is not fluctuating, people are losing jobs, low wages, things of that nature. That's what affects the market. So what we do is create capital off of the fluctuation of the money in the world. Whatever the money is doing, we are catching those moves off of technical analysis. Now, I will do a breakdown of all of those things if you are interested in Forex. So that will be another video that comes up, but I just think that this video is what you need to hear before you jumping into Forex. So that is just the basics of Forex and what exactly it is that we're doing when we're saying about buying and selling into the markets. Okay, boom. Now that we got that out the way, Now that you know what Forex is, I need you to understand what you're getting yourself into. Now, a lot of people think that when you're getting into this opportunity, you're going to quickly make money. Now, what I am going to tell you is you can quickly make money. But if you want to be profitable, if you want to know what you're doing, if you want to be a master trader, if this is something that you're saying you want to really invest yourself and time into, you're going to start from the beginning. When you open up a book, you just don't jump in the middle and say, okay, I'm ready for the test. You start from the beginning of the book and then you end the book so completely you can get that 100% on that test. Everything needs to be your best. You need to be 100%, 110% at everything. So when you're starting in Forex, you want to start from the beginning. That is, what is Forex? Where does Forex come from? Where did it start? How exactly does Forex work? What do I need to know when I'm reading a chart? What is most important when analyzing a chart? What am I looking for when I'm looking at this chart? All of those things are things that you need to know before actually entering into trade and trading foreign exchange market. Now, with that being said, if you are interested in Forex, please understand Forex is another stream of income. Forex is another stream of income. It is not a job. You can make it into a career, but it is not a job. So when you're investing into this opportunity, you want to make sure that you have a steady income already where you can invest into a different stream of income. Investments are made from money that you can invest, not money you are willing to sacrifice. Please do not hop into this opportunity sacrificing rent money, sacrificing money to make sure you have a car, sacrificing money to make sure that you can eat. When Forex is a life or death situation, you're not going to be able to be fully invested into Forex. You're not going to be able to really have a mindset that is at a stable mentality to really incorporate what you're doing and really analyze what you're seeing in these markets, for the simple fact you're all over the place. You can't even feed yourself. Your rent is not paid. If your necessities and everything that you need to get in check is not in check, that's going to mess up your mental. You can't even think straight. And when it's a life or death situation, now you're basically putting the last that you have at risk. You shouldn't be trading at risk of your teeth. This is an opportunity that you want to do as a wipe of your behind. This is something that you just want to freely be able to do on the side. So what I would recommend is only investing a 10% savings into this business. If you have 10% of your money that you can invest and everything else that is taken care of, that you need to take care of as far as necessities, then this is something you want to look forward to. Because if you are thinking about joining an academy, which is an educational platform, you are going to need the monthly bill. Then you have to figure out how much money you want to invest into your trading account, how frequently you want to invest that money, how are you looking to triple that money, and what is your basic capital that you want to keep into your account to continue to accumulate money. Like I said, if you don't understand what I said about that, I will have a descriptive video on what is Forex. But this is for my people who already know about Forex and is thinking about this opportunity. Okay? So, if you're not financially stable, do not hop in this, because I do not want you to make it a life or death situation, because this will literally drive you crazy. Money and greed is real. It is real, and it can have a lot of power on you, over you. So first thing first, have your money in check. Realize this is an investment. It's part-time. It's not something you really want to jump in head first as a job, because looking at them charts all day is going to drive you crazy. Okay, so make sure you have an investment percentage that you can invest. Make sure your mentality is straight. Do not trade if you're going through death in your family, you're going through a breakup, you're going through bad times. If you're not mentally there, Do not enter into any trades. Do not trade, because it is true to be saying you can't focus on multiple things at once. If you're thinking about analyzing a chart, executing a market, really looking at what the market is telling you, because your emotions and what you have going on, you're going to project that emotions onto your chart and onto your trading lifestyle. You do that, you're losing money back to 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 back. And I'd agree, now that you have this money, now you want to keep reinvesting and keep trying to accumulate money that you lost. But you're losing it because your mind is not in the right mindset. You're not ready to trade right now. You should fall back and relax and get yourself together. Because if you're not sane, you're not going to be able to conduct something so beneficial. It's just not going to work. Don't be greedy. So first, have your income together. Be financially stable. Be in the right mindset for trading. Be ready here. Now, 3, learning the basics of trading is very beneficial, because when you become advanced in learning all of the things as far as technical analysis, candlesticks, market structure, shapes, pennants, all of those things, when you are to that point where you grasp and got the understanding of that completely, now you're starting to incorporate what strategies work for you. That means you need to have a trading plan. How much you want to make a day, how much you're willing to risk a day, what is your breaking point, how much are you going to risk before you say, okay, I'm done trading for the day, how much you're willing to make before you say, okay, I'm done trading for today. Because like I said, greed is real. You can make all that money that you wanted to make a day, and because you were being greedy, you can hop into something to make you lose all that money. And now you're playing now I gotta get it back game, and you're losing and losing and losing. You don't want that. Be disciplined. Be obedient. Have a trading plan. So you want to have a trading plan. After you have a trading plan, you want to have the basics compact and down under control. You want to have them under understanding. After that, then you start to see what works for you. Do you like shapes? What catches your eye? What do you understand the most, that you can go deeper in depth, that a strategy will help you figure out how to execute the market more accurately. Now, for example, I'm good with candlesticks, and I'm also good with catching patterns. So now that I found out what I'm good with, what I'm good at understanding and analyzing, I found a strategy that I feel like is more beneficial to me. I use a strategy called quarter theory. Now, everybody use different strategies. Different things may work for different people, just like I said, depending on what you're more comfortable with. I'm comfortable with quarter theory. Now, quarter theory, for a short description for you guys, is just basically points in the market where the bank manipulate to reach a certain amount of money or collect a certain amount of pips to basically complete their goal or how much money they want to make. So as you can see in the market, patterns are usually created, one, by how much money the banks are investing, so the push and the price action of the market. Two, what points and what areas the banks want to manipulate to give you these key areas of support, key areas of resistance, key areas of knowing, okay, boom, consolidation happens here, so expect a high rise here or a down rise here. Those type of things the bank does. They manipulate the market. So I'm good at catching those moments. So I'm now practicing a theory that's basically giving me the cheat sheet on what the banks are doing. And now I'm going to be collecting the same amount of pips they're collecting. But it's all about here. It's all about taking it step by step. Really learning this opportunity rather than investing in trying to like quickly trade. You're going to be more profitable because knowledge is power. Don't get in this and trying to quickly make money. Get in it and try to make a long-term goal for yourself. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with earning a little money while you're learning, because there's nothing wrong with it. But don't, freely just hop into something and expect to get something you never gotten before, or work for it. It's not just gonna pop and flop into your lap. It's just not gonna happen that way. So it behooves you to apply this knowledge. It behooves you to gain this education. It behooves you to take your time and not look at what other people's doing. It's okay to earn. If you're in an educational group, collect them signals. You feel me? Apply a little knowledge, see what you know. You can test it out on your demo account before you use your realistic account. Get your money. Of course, I'm not telling you not to trade, because trading is very beneficial. Baby, get that coin. But take it, slow grind it, understand it, learn it. Don't try to really quickly get in that thing. Ease into it. Okay? Ease into it. All right. Another thing that you need to keep and stored into your mind is know that in this market, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. You can study as many strategies as you need to, and you can really get as close as you can to accurate trading, execution, but nothing is guaranteed. So be robotic with this. This is a situation where you need to be business minded. No emotions. You cannot cry when you lose. You cannot be upset and just be like, this is a scam, I'm over it, they just took my money, because you don't know what you're doing. You are unlearned. Take it as, okay, I see where I messed up. Let me write this down. Let me correct this, and I'm going to go in harder, because every loss is a closer step to your win. Don't let one loss get to your head, and don't let one loss get to your heart and one win get to your head. Be humble. Maintain a financial balance. Maintain a mental balance. Also, if your mentality is not there, and maybe you're in a trade where it's causing you to go to a deep thought, or you're you're very overwhelmed, you're very stressed, and you're losing a lot of money, and a trade is making you to go that buck wild, that's not a trade you should be in. Get out of that trade. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to overexhaust yourself, where you're going to drain yourself, where you're going to make yourself feel like it's impossible, because it's not impossible. This is a mental mind game. This is something you really have to have your mental in check, because I done went through a few ups and downs with this opportunity. Like, I really had to get my mental in check, because it'll really shake you up. It's an amazing opportunity, but if you're not going in with the right mindset, that can mess you up. And I want y'all to know that. This is not something that is it's just not something that's easy, because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's not something that is just gonna happen and you wake up overnight and you're gonna have it down pat. It's not gonna happen that way. It's not. So really know what you're getting yourself into. Do your research. Anything is possible. Know anything is possible. You can do it. It is very possible to accumulate thousands of dollars. But going in with the right mindset. Don't chase the bag. Don't chase the money. Chase the vision. Chase the lifestyle that you want with this money. Chase what you're going to do with this money. How is it going to benefit you and your family? How is it going to benefit you and your career? All of those things is what you need to worry about when entering into trading, not the money. These are some gems that I picked up from a YouTuber that I watch. He's also a trader. His name is Swaggy C. I am going to put his YouTube channel up on the screen so that you guys can also tune into him, because he has some saucy sauce. Like, this man is saucy. Like, he's real saucy. So y'all want to check into him. But what I wanted to add was, you need to know you are here to do a job. It's okay to get excited when you hit milestones. It's okay to get excited when you complete a goal, but finish the job. Don't let a win get to your head at all. And also, don't let what you see get you upset or riled up about this opportunity. Don't let these big cars, don't let these big houses, don't let all the lavish stuff that comes with this opportunity get you off of track of what you knew your goal was. Don't get off a sidetrack of what you came into this opportunity to do. When you come into this opportunity, know you're coming into this opportunity to do a job and do it correctly. Know you're coming into this opportunity to change your life. Know you're coming into this opportunity to change your family life. Know that you're coming to this opportunity to make bigger and different moves. Don't just be won by the flashy things. Be won by the goal. Don't want what others have, and don't get discouraged because you don't have what others have. Your road and your destiny and however you get to your success is not the same for everyone else. That road and journey is not going to be the same for everyone else. You have to understand what works for you, what you can do, what's going to make you a better trader, what's going to make you more projected and more mentally stable, where you can come into this market and do what you came to do. Okay, this is business. Keep it at a business level. All right, the last 3 things I want to add tying up is it's okay to take a break. It's okay to relax when trading. I learned that you can take breaks, weeks, a week, a month from trading. If you're going all hard for a month or 2, take a month off. Because sometimes having your mind on that chart 24/7 and looking at them candlesticks and looking at what the market is doing, just analyzing the chart 24/7 can drive you wild. It will drive you crazy. That's all you're looking at every day 24/7. So you need to give yourself a break. You need to give your mind a mental rest. So understand, when you're going into this trading job, it's part-time. It's not your lifestyle. Take a second, relax, take a break from trading sometimes just to give your mind a break. Your mind is a muscle. You don't want to overwork or over-exercise your brain. I cannot stress this enough. Is no such thing as a perfect entry. Is no such thing as a perfect trader. Is no such thing as a perfect trade. Nothing is going to be perfect with this opportunity. You may get an entry point that's close. You may get a trade that was almost perfect. You may be almost great. Because I'm not going to say nobody's a perfect trader. You can be almost the greatest at trading. But don't let that get to your head. Don't let that overpower you. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to learn how you learn and get at it how you get at it. Don't be so hard on yourself as a trader. And also, I cannot stress this enough, do not compare your trading lifestyle to other traders. Do not compare yourself as a trader to others. It's okay to, see what they're doing that you're not doing that can help you become a more successful trader. You can see the habits that they pick up that you may want to pick up on, far as maintaining a mental breeze, painting, listen to music, taking a break, exercising your mind, get into spirituality. All of those things, you can look at other traders and see what they're doing that can help you to be more profitable and more, better as a trader. But what you don't want to do is compare your lifestyle to theirs. You don't want to compare whatever there is that they're doing to you. Because if they're doing more than you, they have more than you, I'm pretty sure they work hard to get there. And even if they didn't work hard to get there, your story is not everybody's story. I mean, their story is not going to be your story. It's not going to be everybody's story. It's not going to be the same. So whatever they can do that you can't, it's fine. It's fine not to be like everybody else. Be yourself. Know what you're coming to this opportunity to do and get it done. This is Mary. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see a part 2 on exactly what is Forex and what exactly is that I do and how the markets actually work and what exactly I'm looking at when I be showing you guys on my Instagram story, what exactly I'm doing, I would do that as well. Just drop that in the comment section below. And yeah, if you already got through the end of this video and you're not a part of the Young Trading Gang, don't be afraid to smash that subscribe button. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I post. And I love you guys. Period. I didn't even do what it's giving. Like, it's giving spring goddess. It's giving pineapple. It's giving what it's supposed to have. Period. And I'm out. Peace.